My name is Rachel, and I'm 46 years old. I've been married for 26 years to an amazing man who's very patient. I have two wonderful adult children. 1 year ago, I was miserable, depressed, and in pain. Most days I was unsure I even wanted to live another year. But today, I'm the happiest I've ever been, and I want to tell you how I got my life back. I was a skinny kid who got sick a lot, but the depression and weight gain started at puberty. I was depressed on and off through high school and college, but I think most of my other symptoms started at pregnancy and childbirth. From my first pregnancy in 1995 until May of 2017, the list of symptoms continued to grow. Some of my symptoms included depression, anxiety, excessive sweating, exhaustion. I couldn't sleep, although I was tired all the time, and drowsy all day long. No energy, tension headaches almost every day. Migraine headaches that started out occasionally and ended up weekly. Knee pain, foot pain, hip pain, thinning hair, dry skin, cystic acne, obesity, gallstones that led to gallbladder removal, neck pain, chronic sinus infections, and IBS, to name just a few. I went to many doctors, including an endocrinologist for weight loss, an orthopedist for my arthritic knees, a sleep specialist for sleep apnea, a urologist, a thyroid specialist, another orthopedist for my feet, a general surgeon for my gallbladder removal, and a general practitioner for everything else, but no one could fix my problems. They put me on various medications, including antidepressants, migraine pills, blood pressure pills, overactive bladder pills, ibuprofen, acetaminophen, and levothyroxine, but nothing helped. In 2015, my mother was diagnosed with cancer, and everything in my world stopped. For 10 months, my health never entered my mind. I put all my thoughts and strength into fighting cancer. She passed away, and I ate everything I wanted whenever I wanted it. I started drinking alcohol quite often, which was a new activity for me, all in an effort to make myself feel better, but I only felt worse. In 2017, my husband was flying home from a business trip, and he read about Dr. Hotze in the In-Flight magazine. He was very excited to tell me all about it. Dr. Hotze was in Houston, Texas, which was a drivable distance from our home, about 9 hours. At that point in my life, I was too afraid to feel hope, but my husband pushed me very hard to try. So I called for a consultation and set up an appointment for June 2017. Then the fear set in. After hearing the list of tests I would go through, I was very afraid of how bad the results would be. I was extremely anxious when I arrived at Hotze Health and Wellness Center, but all of the staff was so nice and professional. There was so much attention on me. I felt like everyone really listened to me and actually cared about what I was saying. Dr. Ellsworth seemed to know exactly what I was going through. I could no longer keep the hope at bay. This was my answer. I decided I was going to do everything and anything this man told me to do. For me, it felt like this was my last chance. I left there with a binder full of information and resources, a book on what to eat and what not to eat, and a grocery bag full of vitamins. We adjusted my hormones, changed my diet, and treated my thyroid. I started making my own hair care, skin care, and cleaning products to rid my body of toxins. We bought an air purifier and a water filter, even shower filters, to rid our home of toxins. We had to empty out our entire pantry into the trash can and start over. Almost immediately, I felt better. It sparked a new interest in me to research natural health and longevity. I lost my mother so young. She was only 61. I made it my mission not to put my children through that. What started out a 90-day plan had become the rest of my life. I love eating healthy and feeling good. I have so much energy and a newfound love of life. I've lost 160 pounds so far in 1 year, and I'm not finished yet. My blood work numbers are all in good range, and my heart is healthy. I've not had one migraine since the big change. I have no IBS or achy joints. I can climb stairs and fit into chairs anywhere I go. I can exercise, stand, and walk without pain. People always ask me what I did to lose weight, since weight loss is the most obvious change they see. I never get to share the whole story. As soon as I say that I gave up sugar and bread, they quit listening. They all say, "Oh, I could never do that." Well, that's what I thought too at first. But it wasn't that hard. It was the best thing I ever did. 1 year ago, at my daughter's high school graduation party, this is me.